bro, dude. He got me into astrotheology, which the word, I didn't even know what it was. I saw the word and I was like, I have to learn about this stuff. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah?
It's about how all the religion comes out of like the study of the stars. Dude, I mean, this guy, whoever wrote this book, they're saying, like, so the Jesus story, everyone knows it. Well, a lot of people know this, that like there was like 6 or 7, honestly, like 9 mythological figures that have like the same story as Jesus, born to a virgin.
Walked on water, raised a guy from the dead.
Born on,
That Egyptian dude.
Yeah, Horus.
Particularly. Yeah.
Horus,
like
big time. And there's a couple others.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is like born around December 24th. I think it's the winter solstice. What's the equinox or solstice? One of the two. They're all born around the same time. Yeah. And they all in springtime. So it was like, and this was Constantine putting this all together, the Roman Catholic Church and the Council of Nicaea famously. But he, so they're saying that the 3 days, like dies for 3 days, comes back again, right around December 24th, 25th, right in that time period. The sun, if you're watching the sun, it's like during the day getting kind of like, it doesn't go up as high in the sky or something. Okay. And if you're at like a 65 degree latitude, the sun actually disappears. It's still light out. It's not like Alaska, but the sun actually disappears for 3 days, comes back the third day, and it rises again, and then it starts ascending up back into the sky. So they're like going through all this stuff, and I was like, dude, this is fucking awesome. And then they go into Christmas trees, which is like...
This is German pagan, right?
Close. It's, what the fuck's it called? It's like Indo-Iranian or something. I forget what it's called, but it was like a bunch of people who were like Siberian, like prehistoric Siberian people.
Okay. That's where the Germans got it.
Yeah, that's where they said, oh, dude, everyone did it.
It was north of, Rome.
This goes back to the Babylonians.
Okay.
Babylonians, there's like the Phrynigerans or something. I forget what the fuck it was called.
What?
Phrynigerans or something.
Yeah, you better switch those words.
I have the book. It was like Phrynagans or something.
What?
Yeah, that's how it was spelled.
How do you say it?
It's like the Phrynigerans.
Don't be afraid, dude.
I'm telling you, I don't know how to say the name. But it was the Phoenicians, dude. So shit. So it was like them, Hebrews, all these people. There was this guy who was like Adonis, Teltuck or some shit in the Hebrew. But the thing was, there was this guy who like went out into the woods and chopped off his dong. And his dong and the guy chopped off his dong and grew into a Christmas tree. And his dong fruited. The fruits, like the forbidden fruit, grew underneath the Christmas tree. If you know anything about Amanita muscaria, it loves to grow underneath coniferous plants. So that's where they say the Christmas tree thing came from. It was like the Romans did it, like the Roman fertility cults. You would go and you would chop down a tree to celebrate that dude who like chopped off his dong and became a Christmas tree.
Wow.
So they're saying that's why today, and that got just pulled into Catholicism. That it was based off like
Roman. I don't think there's any conifers in that region at all.
In Rome?
Yeah.
Like the Holy Roman Empire all throughout the whole thing, yeah. So apparently they were like sacred trees, and these are like a bunch of different whatchamacallit. There's in Italy somewhere. There's definitely some
Alps.
Yeah, there's some coniferous fucking trees kicking around. But but that's the whole point of them. That's why we bring them into our house, and then what happens on December 25th, dude, little presents pop up under the trees. Amanita muscaria. Whew. It just is.
Bullshit.
It just is, dude.
No,
why do we bring them in? Why do we cut out Christmas trees?
I don't know.
It's fucking Roman paganism.
Yeah, it's Roman paganism.
Based around Amanita muscaria.
Okay.
Because that's where they would grow under those trees. Okay. Dude, it's fucking... I'm blowing the fucking lid off everything, dude.
Yeah, I don't think it's that, like...
I think it is that simple. It all came out of... Just...
No, I mean, I don't think it's that... It's not mind-blowing to me that, like, traditions we have now, they all stem from... forever.
Yeah, but it's bizarre.
Like the church took pagan rituals.
Yeah, but why?
To bring people in. To be like, hey, you fucking German tribes, these Germanic tribes, like, yeah, we know you worship fucking wreaths and shit like that. Yeah. It's like, yeah, we'll use them too. Worship Christianity through your fucking weird ways. It goes
even deeper than that. That's apparently Constantine was I think he was a sun-worshipping pagan. And he started, they're saying he didn't even become a Christian. They're saying he just made it the fuck up. He literally just took every religion in the area and just combined it into one and was like, this is what we're up to now. And then apparently, like, as he got older, he was like, yeah, this shit sucks, and went back to being a sun worshiping pagan. And it just like spread and went crazy. And there was the Dead Sea Scrolls that like apparently were supposed to get translated, and there was like 5 or 6 different priests and like biblical scholars who were like tied into like the Catholic Church, and there was one renegade who had no church affiliations, and they like completely squashed his interpretation.
Yeah,
and they never put their stuff out.
I don't know. I don't think the Catholic Church would like hide this right now. Like if you're like, where did this tradition come from? It's not like it's tied to the religion. It's not like having a Christmas tree means anything.
I know, how come they never told us about it? And I went to Catholic school for 12 years.
Yeah, back then it was definitely.
But apparently they said
these are Catholic school teachers. It's not the fucking Vatican. These are retards that grew up in your town.
But true. But my thing is, there was like inquisitions that went to like crushing this kind of knowledge from. They didn't want people to know this. So it's an evil fucking empire, bro.
I mean, it's an empire, so it's definitely got some evil.
I mean, dude, they were like burning babies and shit back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, horrible. So was every single empire. So was our empire.
True. We burned some babes.
Yeah, we went over to Vietnam, tossed them around a little.
Toss some babes around.
Yeah. I mean, every empire is going to have horrible shit.
True.
So that's what, like, the whole, like, I'm not shitting on you.
That's
but,
fine.
like, these, like, everything comes from basically pagan rituals before Christianity. It's not like they invented their own traditions.
Yeah, but
like
here's
most
the thing.
of this, like the story of Jesus. The reason his story was that is because his story matched previous prophecies, and he lined it up to match those prophecies.
Well, there's like no, they just took a narrative and said this is the truth.
Yeah,
they took a myth, and then people believe this myth is true. It's just Jesus. It's just as ridiculous to believe in Jesus as Horus. If I was like, no, actually, I believe in Horus. People are like, no, it's Jesus, you freak.
Yeah, but that's
insane.
Yeah, but most of these people, like, what's the difference? What's it matter?
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's crazy either way. It's not even what's
again like if you went to the Vatican, we're like, look at this, they'd be like, yeah.
I doubt it.
I don't.
If you were like Jesus is based off of the ancient Egyptian thing, Horus, they'd be like, no.
I bet if you brought that to a priest, they'd be like,
well, that's what that guy.
These traditions were written down back then.
When he translated the Dead Sea Scrolls, he was trying to say like this, and they were like, no, it's not. That's blasphemy. There's no way. This is not based off anything else. That's just like you're
called blasphemy on the Dead Sea Scrolls.
They're just kind of like, that's bullshit. They're like, there's no way. This Jesus Christ wasn't based on. This is like Jesus Christ was the only one that's like just lies people say about the other ones. And it's like
again, I think the Vatican is filled with a lot of smart people that are like, they're not going to be like, nah, that's not true. Now,
like when? Is it like 1980?
Maybe,
dude. They bend when they have to. Now they have like a cool pope, and it's fucking bullshit.
I mean, it's the same as any religion.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah,
but dude,
there's going to be some bad. They do a lot of good. No, you don't think?
I don't really think so,
Catholics,
bro.
there's not a lot of charity coming out of Catholicism.
Yeah, but dude, fucking touching boys. It's
touching boys is a big one. That's bad.
I don't trust charities in general. Organized charities kind of freak me the fuck out, dude. But I don't know. I think it's crazy that they don't or aren't just like, all right, so here's this whole organization. Here's what we do. We're based off the Roman fertility cults, and we came into this and we came into that. Rather like, Jesus is the one true God, and if you don't believe, we're not going to bury you in the church. That's what they do. And there might be some. You can talk to some like OG in the Vatican. It'll take you to like the dusty library and be like, oh well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think it's that difficult to find. Like in fucking Religulous, that documentary, he talks to them.
Who?
Bill Maher.
The Vats?
Goes and talks to like a Vatican astronomer. Who's just like, yeah, we didn't have science when the Bible was written. There's nothing factual in that book. Mm-hmm. He works for the Vatican. No?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think the fact that it's based off of all that shit and it's like people are so into it is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, what do you like? What's crazy about that?
It was just mythology.
Like that people don't know Jesus wasn't probably born on Christmas? It's
not
like, who
even
gives a fuck?
We're just based off of mythology. It's just weird to me that they were just like, yep, that's the truth.
Yeah, that's how they got people that were believing in that mythology to join Christianity.
Yeah, but it still works now. Like, if I were to tell my mom, like, dude, you know this shit was based off Horus, she'd be like, where did you get that from? That's ridiculous. That's the majority of people in it.
I don't know. I just don't see, like, what's that matter?
I think it's fucking sick to know that.
Yeah.
That lie has made it that far now.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like the story of Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking, to me, it's fucking wild.
Yeah. Bill Maher fucking crushed it for me.
But
in Religulous, he explains all that.
See, I hated Bill Maher in Religulous. I
mean,
thought it sucked.
He was a smarmy cunt, because he kind of is. But
did he go into astrotheology and all that?
No, but he explained Horus and like how it's all based off of like mythology.
Yeah,
because it is. It is mythology.
Yeah, but the cool thing was how it was actually based off of astrological events, which mythology came from people studying the stars and making up stories
like the
about
North
them.
Star and all that shit.
Three wise men, Orion's belt, all that stuff.
Orion,
Orion, dude.
I love it when you read and you're just like Orion.
But yeah, I do think that shit's crazy to me. How it's like the fact that people defend that as if it's like, well, it's like, dude, it's fucking nuts what they did. And it's not like just them. Everyone else is trying to do it too. They just won.
Who, the Catholic
Church? Yeah.
Yeah.
They just they crushed everybody.
With what?
Just military.
No. I mean, like.
It was Rome. Rome went and spread it, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just wild to me.
Yeah, I mean that's history throughout. Like, as people fucking.
But some people are adverse. Some people hear this and they're like, well, what's the big deal? And it's like, it's a pretty fucking big deal to think that like the whole huge religion was based off of like a bunch of weird fertility cults. And again, we have all these weird traditions, like the drinking blood and eating flesh and shit. And everyone's just kind of like,
that's what we do.
That's what we do. It's fucking nuts, dude. That every time I go to church like once a year with my mom. Yeah. Every year I stop in there and I'm like, what? People are chanting in unison. They're like pretending to drink blood out of a cup. And I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm
not even hating on. If you like to pray and do your thing, that's cool. But it's weird to me to be like, well, it's not the blood of. I mean, it's supposed to be, but it's like you're pretending to drink. And it's like, dude,
that really fucks me up.
What the fuck?
When I was a kid, and they were like, "That's a Catholic. It's a miracle." It's like, that is the blood and body of Christ. I was like, nah. Even as a kid, I was like, no. There's no chance.
It's just fucking weird.
What's that called?
What? Transmifiguration?
No, there's a Catholic word
when
for
they
it.
change
when it's in the little box.
The chalice?
No, the box. What the fuck is the box called? I don't
Sacristy? Sacrament?
Whatever.
The ark?
It is the ark, dude.
What, when it's in the box and then they...
Yeah, they fucking... Shamalama, humma.
Well, no, they put it in the cup, in the chalice, and hold their hand over it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but there's a word for what the Eucharist becomes.
The host.
No, like there's a word for the transfiguration from bread to flesh. I forget what it is.
Oh. Communion.
No.
The holy fucking...
Damn, dude. The Secret Podcast is getting deep.
The Secret Podcast is going
a lot of people
lit,
don't know.
Dude.
A lot of people don't know.
That book is sick. The Christmas tree thing is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Because I've literally wondered that before. I'm like, why the fuck do we put Christmas trees in our house?
Yeah. I think that's a newer tradition. Putting Christmas trees in your house.
How new?
I don't know.
I don't know either, dude.
I think it's relatively new.
What are you thinking?
Shit. I'm guessing 19th century.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
That's...
What are you looking it up?
Yeah. There's no way it's the 19th century. You're talking about the 1800s they started Christmas trees?
Yeah.
16th century, bro.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Is that what your guess is or the answer?
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they say, at least. That's what fucking Google let me know. I'm
yeah.
sure it goes deeper than that. Zuck probably flipped a switch and was like, "You can't have this right now."
They know.
They know everything, dude.
Do you think we need to pause?
Yeah, let's take a break. We back, dude.
Oh my God.
We back. We had to settle the fucking narrative,
dude. We had to
dude.
look up some fucking Christmas tree.
It was getting wild, dude.
You've been watching any television lately? Oh, we talked about
this. What did we watch? What did we talk about?
We talked about it with Six on the Patreon episode.
The
Fire Festival.
Oh, yeah.
You watched
I didn't see that, no.
That's all right.
No.
It's a bunch of fucking pussies
I saw, did you see the Asian lady who folds clothes?
No.
There's a show about a lady who cleans houses.
Really?
So, yeah, she comes through and she, like, saves relationships by cleaning houses. She's like, you must kiss your clothes and say thank you. And like they're like, it's just like a white couple, like it's like a 40-year-old white couple who hates each other. They're like, thank you, clothes, dude. This couple, it was.
What is this? What show is this?
It's called the
or like what? Is this like a reality
Kondori
show?
Method. Yeah, it's sort of like a reality show, but it's like this lady goes.
I think I've heard of this.
Yeah, it's a Kondori Method or something, and this lady just goes and like. It was like a dude who's like, I have my wife for like, and I love her, but like she's kind of a mess, and like the wife's like
just a Chinese.
And then
Chinese comes
a Japanese. Japanese comes in and she's like, your house is very nice, huh?
A partner.
A Tokyo partner basically comes in. A Tokyo partner's wife comes in and is like, your house is very nice. And then she starts, it's pretty funny. She takes what you have to do is take all of your clothes you have totally and just put them all in one room and just look at them, just like sitting in like a pile. And then you have to like hold each article up and feel it. And if it brings you joy, you fold it neatly and put it down. And then if you hold it up and you're like, you don't get like a vibe off your pants, fold them up, thank them, put them in the other pile.
Thank your pants.
Yeah, thank your pants and put those things away.
So I'm thanking these pants. I've been wearing them for a fucking week.
You're fucking abusing those things, dude.
These things are dying to get washed. I'm going to wash them tonight.
Dude, the lady, they're talking to like...
I think this hoodie you bought me.
The thing's fucking sick. They talk about their marriage, and the guy, it's so obvious the guy fucking hates her. And it's so funny watching him like, we're working it. And like you could see like her like call him, and he's just like... Dude, it's pretty fucked up. I was watching. I'm like, I can't believe
they went on a reality show?
Yeah. They went out and they were like, oh, yeah, we're way more happier now. And like, dude, this guy's lying. It's fucking sad to watch.
Ugh.
It's real sad. They're like, yeah, our house is clean now, and all of our problems have gone away. And, it's...
Yeah, I'm glad that Japanese lady showed up and made me thank my jeans. Now me and my wife are good.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked up.
That's a pagan tradition, dude.
Thanking your jeans?
Destroy it.
For sure.
Destroy it.
You would love. You're very papal, dude.
I'm a papist.
You're very papal, dude.
I love my pope.
I
dude.
fucking can't. It's Queen of England,
the royal
Pope.
keys, dude.
Ugh. Pope, Queen of England. It's all the same thing.
No.
Ugh.
No.
I hate cool Pope is the number one thing that I hate.
Cool Pope's gay.
How all of a sudden it's like, oh shit.
Cool Pope's gay.
They're on to touching boys. What do we got? We're like, we got a cool Pope. And the guy's like, hey,
who am I to judge gay people?
You can be gay a little, I guess. I mean, don't tell him I said that. Dude, fuck that.
Yeah, cool Pope sucks.
I
want a very strict Orthodox Pope.
True that.
I need a Pope to come in and fucking lock it down.
I mean, if you're going to do it, that's the thing. You might as well.
Yeah.
But I am excited to watch, like, just churches go out of business in general.
You're not going to see it.
I think so.
Never in your lifetime.
Do you have friends that like go to Catholic Mass?
Yeah, probably.
Like, weekly, every Sunday?
Probably.
I was out to
Definitely.
dinner. I talked to a guy who was like, yeah, well, our parish. And I was like, whoa, you made it through your 20s and 30s and like
Well, you go back to it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the way my life trajectory is, if I just can't imagine an alternate reality where I was like, I gotta get down to the Catholic Mass and sit through it.
I won't. But when you have kids,
sure,
and you live back home,
sure,
you go to church.
That's what's weird to me. Even if I moved back there, it would just be fucking. I feel like I'm tripping when I go to when I'm in church. I'm just like, but I was like looking at this guy and I'm like, damn, dude, like I knew you in college and you made it through this whole weird experience with all of the fucking information and the internet and like, and it's like, dude, do your thing. I don't give a fuck. But it's like, damn, you made it back. Like, they got you back. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
It was weird for me.
Confession's good.
Confession's fucking... I'm not telling some
thing.
fucking pervert what I did.
Yeah, but it's like... I mean, I bet you can have some pervert shrinks. You don't know if they're a pervert. It doesn't matter what they do. Sometimes it's good to talk to someone. Yeah, well, shrinks totally crushed priests in that regard. People stop going... People don't really fucks with priests that hard anymore. I bet they do. Nah, man. People have, even those Catholics have therapists, too. I bet a lot of WAPs are much more comfortable going to confession. They just kneel in the thing and jerk off. Yeah. Like, I'm so sorry, Father. Yeah. No, I'm telling you, that actually, we had a high school teacher who told us that. They're like, priests got crushed for that. Like, the priests were basically shrinks forever. Yeah. They're like, if you have any money, they're poor people shrinks, basically. Yeah. He was like, if you have any money, you don't see a priest. He's like, they were kind of for poor people. He's like, oh, I shouldn't say that. We're in a Catholic school. Yeah. I don't know. The church isn't going anywhere. See, bro. I never trusted like getting perspective from a priest. It's like you take some dude who's been like, who's never from a young age has been like coddled into this weird fucking like half existence kind of thing. I don't know, dude. Unless he was like, if Catholic priest went Franciscan, I'd fuck with them. They're too opulent for me, dude. Yeah. If they get like ascetic lifestyles where they were like pure brown robe, fasting,
real vow poverty, not some weird tax loop shit. Where like, dude, the priest at my fucking parish where I grew up built like literally a $1.3 million place.
Yeah.
And they had a little like, you know, like when people fundraise, they have a thermometer. The top thing was 1.3 mil, and they were like, we need this much.
Ugh.
Dude, crazy. So that's why I don't fucks with them, dude. They're the Pharisees. Yeah. I'm Jesus. That's the thing. You're Punchy's pie, dude.
I am very Punchous, dude.
Jesus, they hated Jesus in his day, dude.
Nah.
I'm 33. This is my Jesus year, dude.
They hated Jesus?
They fucking hated his ass, dude.
Nah, I thought they liked him.
Nah, Jesus bucked the power structure.
No, of course they hated him. They fucking nailed him to wood.
That's what I'm saying.
They hated that motherfucker.
So if you're really following Jesus, dude, you'd be exposing astrotheology and be like, yo, here's the real deal.
Astrotheology is
Some guy tried to
garbage.
nail me the other day.
What?
Some guy tried to catch me the other day and nail me.
He tried to fucking crucify you?
Me.
Why?
I fucking kicked down.
What do you... Oh, because you're Jesus.
Because I'm fucking spreading out astrotheology, dude. I'm talking about the fucking fertility cults.
Yeah, we should revert to that.
Something like that.
Yeah, taking shrooms.
I mean, yes, that I agree with.
I think that's the underlying thing in your research is like shrooms are cool.
Cool and also necessary. If people switch from if we switch from an alcohol culture to like you go home to the family, everyone eats like 1.5 grams of mushrooms and chills. Dude, I'm telling you, it would be like I think I was at work today and it's like I'm watching this meeting. This fucking lady's yammering on, and like, does anyone have any thoughts about like how we should do it? And everyone's like, well, and no one's being honest. In my head, I'm like, I just wonder how much better it'd be if I was like, I hate doing this right now. This is boring and it sucks, and there has to be a better way we can. If I did that, you have to leave.
Yeah,
you have to be like, you have to lie.
That's Jesus, dude. You gotta stand up.
That's what I'm saying. But if you're in a workplace and people are just kind of like,
dude, you just gotta be Horus.
Dude, imagine if people were in there and you went to work and like, how you feeling? Like, I'm like really bored and depressed today, and people were like, okay, like, well, why? And then you could sit there and talk it out and be like, oh, I don't like this. I really don't like that guy. Everyone would have to sit there and talk. Yeah, they should have one day a week at work where everyone fucking gets like super fucking stoned and goes in there and just like
freaks out. Alcohol culture is definitely.
I think it's a bad drug to pin just or like put your society on. Yeah, I think we should switch way more in the way of fucking mushrooms, weed.
Yeah, getting fucked up as like the end goal of your work week is wild.
It's fucked up.
I'd do it.
Yeah,
but like
I did it for a while.
Yeah, I would work Monday through Friday and be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get blacked out Friday night, Saturday night, sleep all day Sunday, and then go back to work.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Not to fucking boast myself, but it's like what I do is I'll go smoke a bunch of hash and lay on my floor, close my eyes, dude. That's a fucking party, dude.
That's how you make friends.
That's how exactly.
That's how you meet new people.
That's true, dude. Because I have in my head, I'm like, damn, dude, I have no fucking friends. Like I have a bunch of people I'm friends with, but in my like day to day, I'm chilling, dude.
Yeah.
Like I think about that. Talk to. I'm not making any new friends.
No new friends, dude.
But it's like
new friends.
I'm not making any new friends.
You're old.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's like I've been on this trajectory for a while. I'm like fucking pedal towards the metal towards dying alone.
No friends.
It's pretty tight. I kind of like it.
It's definitely dark.
I thought it was.
It's weird. Yeah.
It's weirder for me to sit around in like a weird like environment I don't want to be in. That's when I get like real fucked up.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like,
yeah, it's funny to watch my girlfriend because she's young and she's starting to like she's that age where you start losing friends and you start like people getting married, having kids, like staring down that fucking barrel of like, well, what am I gonna do? It's interesting,
dude. I was
because everybody goes through that.
I was saying to my babe, she was like, I don't know what to. I'm like, dude, you're fucking 27. It's like this is the part where you just suck such a fat dick. And just it's like you'll come out of your 30s and be like, okay, here's what I can actually do, and here's what I'll probably do, and here's what I won't do, and you're like, you come to peace, and you're like, all right, this is cool.
Yeah.
Late 20s, dude, it's like it's like your like little plans are just Fight Club towers, dude. It's like, you're standing out the thing like, oh god, I'm not gonna do this one.
Yeah. I mean,
it's crazy.
Yeah, and it's funny because I'm talking to her about like, what do you want to do? Like, you don't have to know. You're young as fuck. You don't have to know what you want to do. No one knows what they want to do.
True.
You just find a fucking career, and hopefully you don't hate it.
Yeah,
that's it. And she's like, well, you get to do what you want. I'm like, well, I'm the fucking best.
Also, think about the fucking insane risks that you took.
I have a fucking air mattress in an empty hallway apartment,
dude. And what people don't understand is, planning a life where it could go like so wrongly.
If I break my leg,
like a lot of people, like, you know, and dude, I think it's sick to have a family and do all that stuff. But people who have a family can be like, they look around, they're like, man, I could, if I did something. It's like, dude, clock in your 30s on an air mattress, dude, and start thinking about your life then, and like the real possibility of just fucking being like some not cool Big Lebowski type of dude who's just sitting there, just kind of like.
Yeah, not a cool Big Lebowski is exactly what it is. It's your shitty personality that you have, because no one's the Big Lebowski. No one's a cool loner.
No.
Everyone has like a dark fucking like shitty ego that you need. And like, I mean, I'm doing well right now, and it still sucks. And this took fucking 9 years of eating shit and being miserable.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it's not like I've made it by any fucking stretch of the imagination, but at least I'm at a point now where I'm close to doing something.
Sure.
And that was unlikely.
Yeah.
Most people don't get that far. Most people that try to follow their fucking dumb dreams, it sucks.
Most people don't get booked to like their local fucking club in their city.
Yeah, and that's
one filter. And then you go to another place, and it's like another filter, another. But I'm saying that, like, staring down when you're like all fucking ropes are off the boat and you're sailing you're in the dark waters, dude, and all of a sudden you start doing 20, 30 years down the line, you're laying there at night. That's like something you can't explain to someone. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's people who have having kids is a whole other set of existential terror of like your kid actually like hating you, which is hard. That's horrible. Like create someone who hates you.
Create someone that's like, yo, you're fucking gay, dude.
To bring someone into the world and then have them just hate you as a result.
Not even hate, just be like, yeah, you're all right.
Yeah, that's ignore
worse.
You. Yeah,
being like, hey, this guy kind of sucks.
Well, that's apparently like a real thing. Like your parents kind of want to be your friends.
Yeah, my mom calls me all the time. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and that hurts them like deeply.
Yeah,
the fact that you're like, it really hurts their feelings that like you're not calling them and like
sense.
I know, but it's fucking weird because people make their kids thinking like you're continuing me, and you just made a whole entire different person who has should have no loyalty to you in terms of what they do with their life.
Yeah.
So a lot of people create people and they're like, this is my legacy, and it's like, no, you just created a fucking total fucking. You don't even know what the fuck that thing is.
What really sucks, a little off topic, with my girlfriend, like when she, or anybody that's young in their 20s and shit right now, anybody that doesn't have a career. Yeah. Like right now, that generation's entire existence is to be an Instagram influencer or to be like Twitter famous or to be like, everyone's a photographer or a singer or a music producer or like a festival organizer. Yeah. Like all these dog shit fucking aspirations.
Yeah, it's also
like that's what's cool is being an Instagram model if you're a chick.
But it's also, you can only do that if like you're kind of set financially on some deep level.
Yeah, but then it's like I'll just work a job and work on becoming a meme generator.
A noble profession.
Dude, do you see what's going on with Fuck Jerry?
No, what's that?
There's a meme account called Fuck Jerry, and everyone's turning on him because...
What do you do?
They just steal people's material and post it, and then they get paid.
It's awesome. Sounds like the Roman Catholic Church.
Wait till you see these guys.
Sounds like the fucking Catholic Church.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I mean, if Fuck Jerry took over the world and dominated, I'd be like, yeah, Fuck Jerry's actually the shit.
So
but
what are they doing?
Taken down by a Twitter campaign.
So they're just taking fucking people's
Dude, the
memes?
Catholic Church can fuck kids and walk, baby.
I mean, dude.
Who are you talking to? That's the OJ of organizations.
That's true, dude. That is true.
You like the juice, right? What?
I never had a stance on him. I actually like the fact that I like his nickname.
The juice?
You got to be pretty cool to get that.
Yeah, OJ.
You got to be pretty fucking cool.
Orenthal?
That's
cutting people's heads off.
Did he severed a head?
Basically. He fucking America's Most Wanted his fucking wife.
Alex Walsh wanted him, dude.
Dude, I had a fucking killer joke last night.
What?
It was fucking, I mean, it was no tomahawk, but
it
was funny because the people I was with were all like, I think I was the only one there without a fucking special. Like it was all like pretty famous comedians.
This is IRL joke.
Yeah, last night there was a sick ass commercial of like Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders, fucking Peyton Manning, every NFL player that was like a legend was in this commercial where they were all doing cool shit. And then at the very end, it gets tossed to a little girl. Like, so whoever, like LT got the ball and he was running and then Ed Reed tackled him. So it was everybody's strength against whoever it was. Like Peyton Manning threw a pass or Joe Montana threw a pass intercepted by Deion Sanders. Like, it was whoever's counter it was.
Gotcha.
And the ball got to a lady. And that's when it kind of stopped. But I was like, dude, how sick would it be if OJ came out and cut her fucking head off? He was the answer to women. But
what happened to the lady? She ran for scored touchdown?
I think it was something about women are strong.
Nice.
Yeah, there was a couple of those commercials.
Dude, that was something funny.
Hold on. It was funny. Like, if I said something funny, like 2 or 3 people would be like, "Yeah, that was funny."
That's hilarious.
But the whole room would be like, "All right, who is this guy?"
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
that shit that's so weird.
The hierarchy. No, they were all cool, but like,
no, I know people are cool.
It's definitely there.
But there is the fucking.
And then if like a big dog said, like if Michelle Wolf made a joke, everyone was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, it's so
but
fucking weird.
Yeah, obviously she's great.
But I'm telling you,
shit.
That's.
Oh, I got another one. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, please.
Ishmael Lofty came to the stand. He's a friend of mine now.
I only know A-listers.
He's
Will Smith.
He's an M-lister, dude. He's a fucking muzz, dude.
What?
He's one of Mekki. He's boys with Mekki
in
a
Mech Squad.
Yeah. He was out in L.A. and now he's in New York working on Hassan Minaj's show.
Really?
And then he came. I was hanging out with him on Saturday.
What's he up to?
And I was like, how's work going? Because I know he's working on Hassan's show.
Sure.
He was like, yeah, it's good. I was like, do you like it? He was like, yeah. I was like, I saw a couple episodes. I thought it was pretty good. He was like, I listened to your podcast. I was like, you know how I feel then.
What did he say?
I hate that shit. We just laughed about it. I was like, pretty much when I lived in Philly, dude. I was pretty angry about everything with comedy as far as, I was like, the reason no one's picking me is because I'm a straight white guy.
Sure.
Which has some merit. But as soon as I moved, I was just like, oh, it's because I lived in Philly.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I also think fucking...
A little bit of both.
He sucks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
I just like that. I don't hate
like,
the guy.
Social justice comedy.
Yeah,
it stinks.
Fucking lame.
It does stink. And Hassan's like a very punchable fucking dude when you watch him on that.
Yeah.
But if they were like, "Do you want to work for us?" I'd be like, "Yeah."
I would take it, of course.
Of course.
I would take money for whatever. It is. Just...
It was funny though. I was like, "How's it going working with Hassan's show?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's good." I was like, "Oh yeah, I saw a couple episodes. It's pretty cool." He's like, "I listen to your podcast." I was like.
Was he laughing or was he like, dude, get the fuck out of here?
Yeah. It was funny. He came to hang out with me.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
You gotta let him know, dude. Were you like, well, you know,
I was always worried about that with Ahmed listening to it.
You think he's gonna run to fucking?
No, not telling us, but like we were shitting on like Muslim comedy.
It fucking sucks.
I know. I agree.
If I was doing Christian comedy, people would be like, dude, this guy.
You should do Christian comedy.
I should do clean Christian comedy.
Clean pagan comedy, dude.
Pagan comedy doesn't have to be clean.
Really?
Fuck no, dude.
Why not?
They revel in the reality of life, dude. If I were to be like, I'm so fucking fertile.
You're like a religious hipster, dude.
What's that?
Like as far as like, you guys don't even know the real religions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Sick.
Paganism.
Speaking of fat hipsters, how about that fucking pussy who
oh my god,
fucking
dude.
turned on Louis, dude.
Dude, it wasn't even just him. Well, that was lame as fuck. It was Tig Notaro, dude.
Tig gave him a spot.
Tig's got cum on her hands, dude.
She
rose through fucking Louis.
She might have some cum on her hands.
There's cum on her hands, dude.
She rose through Louis and now definitely feels obligated to distance herself, which is really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Whatever.
She's seen the ropes, dude. She was probably
she saw a rope?
She was probably in a robe, dude. It was like True Detective season 1, and there's all these dudes in robes and animal masks, and like they pulled off the thing, and like, oh my
Louis.
God, she's there. Is Louis?
You think Tig was
there's
watching?
Tig sitting there. Yeah, dude.
Think Tig saw Louis rope?
Yeah, dude, that was probably like some dark.
She would have written about that.
True.
Right away.
She probably curses. She probably rues the fucking sky that she didn't see those ropes.
If she would have seen a rope, you know how much more popular she'd be?
She probably wakes up from a dream with like a rope slinking through the air. And is like, oh my God, give me my keyboard. I'm going to write the fucking,
please.
I'm going to go to BuzzFeed.
It's not real.
Oh God. I used to have dreams like that where I think I had like all the sugary cereal and I'd wake up and run downstairs and be like, fuck. Fucking regular kicks. I used to have cereal dreams, yeah.
You had cereal dreams?
I would have dreams where I had like Count Chocula, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and wake up and like, fuck, oh yes, and open the thing and like, mother.
I know it goes without saying, but I put a hurting on cereal.
You had sugary cereal?
No, my parents never bought sugary
Mom
cereal.
wouldn't buy it.
But if I went to someone's house who had it,
no doubt,
you
dude.
best believe I'm fucking eating that
no
box,
fucking
dude.
doubt. Reese's Puffs, dude.
If someone comes in with Reese's, it's over.
Reese's Puffs hit me like fucking crack hit the black community, dude.
I think the government administered
it. was like the early 90s Reese's Puffs hit me.
Government administered Reese's Puffs. That's a fair claim, dude. They knew the white man was taking. The white man was too powerful.
Yeah, dude.
They had to put the young white youth back in its place.
Dude, that fucked me up.
That was the Jays.
Do you think they hit me?
The Jays realized that the white man was growing too strong.
Yeah.
And they gave black people crack.
Yep.
And they gave the white man
Reese's
Puffs.
Dude, I was playing both sides of the ball.
Diabetes.
I was playing both sides of the ball in 8th grade, and they hit me with Reese's Puffs. I'm like Earl Miller, dude. I'm like the GOAT, dude. I go like the 8th grade football. I'm like, what's up, y'all? I can still run like a 6-second 40. Like, God damn, that guy's flying.
Yeah, the Reese's, without a doubt.
That hit me hard, dude.
I guarantee if you go up the line, go up the ladder of who makes Reese's Puffs, there's a J at the top, dude.
That was evil, dude.
Do you think the Jews control cereal?
For sure. I mean, that's a fact. Dude, look at the food pyramid we used to have. It was
Who built the pyramids?
4 to 6 grain. True that.
The Jays.
No, well, they had to.
Yeah, they built it, though.
The old food pyramids are like 4 to 6 servings of grains.
Yeah.
A fucking day.
Dude, you're talking to a keto god.
Dude.
Talking to a keto legend.
I saw this before. We used to have fucking candy on the food pyramid.
Yeah,
one serving of candy. And everyone was like, well, I remember being little and being like, I gotta have a little candy.
You gotta have your candy.
Top of the fucking pyramid. Pops, dude. We got fully fucking Decepticon.
I can't believe that we just fucking uncovered this.
What, the food pyramid?
No, that the Jays
invented Reese's to fucking take me out of 8th grade football?
They knew what was going to happen. This country wasn't ready for a white cornerback. You were about to lock down.
They fucking sidelined me, dude.
I don't like it.
I fucking hate it, dude.
Dude, this sucks. This episode fucking sucks.
Awesome,
I hate it.
I'm just laughing that Tig's got fucking cum on her hands, dude.
Tig, that dude from Pittsburgh sucks.
That sucked so hard. The best would have been like if she's like, "Do you want to come right for me?" and he was like, "No."
Then I would like him.
Yeah,
but you're right though. When we were talking about there's a comic in Pittsburgh. He found out the Pittsburgh Improv was booking Louis, I guess.
Oh my god,
something like that. So he withdrew his weekend. He wasn't even with Louis. He was hosting for someone else.
Oh, he wasn't even on that weekend?
No, he's like a fucking local.
Was he a headliner?
No.
So what was his feature?
Pittsburgh fucking middle.
And he was like, I'm not going to come middle. And then wrote a blog post about it?
He wrote a blog post about how he's not middling.
The guy was probably like, okay, you got to replace... Okay, never mind. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, they're like, all right, cool. You can't make it? Yeah, we already replaced him.
Oh, it's because of Lou. And they're like, all right.
Next thing you know, I think he wrote a Facebook post.
Yeah, that's what got picked up.
Real long Facebook post. And then Tig Notaro got a hold of it and was like, you can come open for me. Ugh. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Imagine if that's what it took
to get something. Yeah, that's. There's a lot of comedians that listen to this.
Yeah,
and just don't be gay.
Don't fucking do that. That's just crazy.
Be funny.
Yeah, don't fucking, dude. Don't. That's like real slimy backdoor chat. I mean, it doesn't work out for people. If that's how if that's how you do it,
eventually you get found out.
Exactly, dude. I had to read a whole paper about ODD and conduct disorder is?
Yeah, ODD.
Oppositional defiance disorder.
Mark Passiow fucking was talking about that.
What was he saying about that?
That's
sick that you fucking
Passiow put me onto ODD, dude.
Yeah, ODD and CD.
I listened to like 3 hours of Passiow this week.
So you're fucking woke as fuck.
I know all about Passiow and the occult.
Yeah,
and the mysteries they're trying to keep. He hates communists, dude.
Does he really? He hates New Agers.
He really hates Obama.
Does he?
A lot of the podcasts were from when Obama was in office. Mm-hmm. So he's like, you better believe this guy's trying to take our fucking guns right now, dude. This fucking communist piece of shit. Yeah,
damn.
He was going in.
Dude, I was reading a paper about this, and they were, that's one thing in these classes, like, girls are almost like, they're almost trying to compete with, like, horrible statistics. So when I talked about it before, when we were talking about the suicide rate and how mostly men kill themselves, they were, like, scoffing that. And it's like, no, these are fucking pretty well-researched numbers. Like, dudes definitely commit suicide. They kill themselves. They commit the act more and finish
95%.
Yeah, way, way more.
Yeah, maybe not that. I think it's like 70-30.
Yeah, like it's something like that. And girls actually try more and dudes do it. So the same thing applies with conduct disorder. When they screen little kids, they're saying that boys are like 2 to 3, which is funny. They say 2 to 3 more times more likely. It's a scientific paper. It's like you guys didn't nail down whether it's 2 or 3 times more likely, but it's like whatever. But their argument was that the reason girls don't register for conduct disorder as much is because they're not their symptoms of it aren't like as forthcoming, or girls are more relationally aggressive. So like if you and I were beefing, I'd probably shoulder check you.
Yeah.
I'd probably like do a spinning elbow real quick
and I would fucking catch it. And fucking drop you.
If you and I were beefing, I'd walk by behind you and dagger you in the back.
Dude, we are beefing. We are beefing.
I would give you. Do you ever see the classic nerd attack when a nerd walks by and throws an elbow towards your back? You're like, ow, you little fucking nerd.
Yeah, dude. That is such a fucking nerd move. I think Crick's done that to
me. It's such a nerd attack to like walk by your bully and chuck an elbow behind him. And like it barely hits him. He's like, what the fuck is that? So they're saying that women with, quote, the reason women aren't getting just as much conduct disorder as men is because they're more, rather than hitting you with a fucking nerd elbow, they'll actually like set up an event and exclude you from it. And that's like female aggression, where they want to like keep women out of stuff. God damn, dude.
I'm currently showing Matt the Pittsburgh guy that refused to do Louis' show.
I thought that was Pasio.
Passio's not that thick.
I was like, Passio's a big boy. I know he's that big.
This is a thick boy.
Such as a big fat hipster.
Yeah. Big fat hipster.
Who knows what's right.
He knows what's right. He's got knuckle tattoos. That's my favorite thing, is when someone's woke, covered in like punk rock tattoos.
That's tight,
That's so sick. It's like, I'll fucking beat the shit out of a fashion. Dude, he's Antifa.
Is he really?
Guarantee he loves Antifa. Guarantee. Look at him.
I'm not going to support that.
How do you feel about that?
I'm not giving him a platform, dude. Don't give him a fucking platform.
Just, again, if you're a comic listening to this, don't be fucking
I love that argument against stuff. Like, why are you even giving him a platform?
True.
But, dude, so these gals are saying that, like, the reason they're not... they're pissed at this. They're like, we think it's ridiculous that, there should be no difference in terms of, like, the way mental disorders and, conditions play out by gender. Like, this is ridiculous. And it's only because our aggression's different, which is like, okay, you just fucking refuted your claim instantly by saying you guys express aggression differently.
Yeah.
And dude, the fact is they'll like set up things and not invite other girls. And that's why women with social media were hit harder in terms of females' depression and anxiety around the time of social media spiked. Because there's like women, the way they're aggressive, social media is like the perfect tool.
Oof.
Like you can say we're beefing, we're girls now, we transed.
I post a hot fucking picture.
Oh, it's not even that. It's like
with me and my girlfriends.
I call the Beezer. It goes deeper than that. I would set up a fucking event. Like, yo, Beezer, let's go out. Let's go to the club.
Steal my Beezer?
Stealing your Beezer. I'm like, yo, Beezer, let's go to the club. Yo, Shules, we go to the club.
You steal my Beezer?
I don't tell you. We go to the club, take all kinds of pictures and shit. We don't answer. I tell them like, yeah, blah blah blah. Shane's like spread some weird shit about you.
So like Shane's at an Impractical Joker's
I
house.
actually lure you into a conversation about them where you say something bad about them, and I'm like, sweet. And I go to them. I'm like, guess what Shane said? I just can't believe it. Let's all just go out. I'm not inviting Shane. And we go out and we put ourselves out of the club like, and then you watch it and you're like, why did you guys call me? You're like, oh, I'm sorry. Like that. They're trying to like, they're like, well, that's our form of aggression. I'm like, you can't like, and if that's the case, then 100% of you guys have fucking CD because you all fucking do that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think you guys really want to fucking roll the tomb away from that, roll the boulder from the tomb of your guys' version of like your crazy shit you guys do.
Yeah, that's
because they're like competing for like neuroses space. They're like, we had it just as much. It's like
that's what honestly, that's where me and my ex started to like. I got real weirded out because she got like heavy into social media and like the central PA, like any not rural, but like non-city fucking social media for like hometown girls is like cursive writing, wedding photography, fucking like pictures of your Starbucks. Real basic fucking like I love the fall, and she got like heavy into social media, and that changed her entirely.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, man.
She posted like a vlog,
where
she spoke differently. Like it wasn't even her way of speaking. It was real fucking weird. She's like, "Hey guys, I just want you to know that like this is how that," and it's like, who the fuck is that?
Dude, there's a... you're talking about the way she spoke on like
cadence.
videos?
Yeah, she would film herself and be like, hey guys, I'm just saying that like...
First words of any YouTuber. Hey guys.
What's up guys? I'm just calling to... Yeah, it's like this fucking crazy shit.
Dude.
Social media, especially for fucking baby girls, is...
It's not good for them, bro.
That's what makes them baby girls.
True.
Viewing other baby girls and being like, oh, I gotta outslut that one.
Yeah, it's like, hit girls hard, man.
True.
It's fucking social media is hitting girls fucking hard, dude.
I got a fucking killer social media for you to follow.
Dude, I have a rule of thumb that the more text under a woman's Instagram picture, the longer that writing is, the crazier she is.
True.
The more a girl writes under an Instagram post, if it's like, if you got to scroll it all to read it all, it's like, dude.
That holds true for anybody. But yes, girls too.
True, but
anybody that's posting long shit
on
social media.
Girls post more long Instagram. I know, again, I don't go on Instagram that much. But I feel like a lot more girls are doing these like, a girl will take up yoga and then just start writing novels under her fucking thing. Where it's like, today,
Dude, my ex started going to like workout places and then immediately was like, that was her identity. Yeah. And started posting like long paragraphs of like, thank you to everyone at this spin class. We're working hard to like, it's like,
yeah, it's fucking weird, man.
What the fuck is going on, dude?
It's not good for them.
Former boss at Ardmore Toyota, sickest Instagram possible. It's just him and his black lab hunting.
Damn,
one of the best dogs I've ever seen.
That's awesome.
Let me show you a picture of this fucking boy, dude.
That's his whole Instagram, is those guys running amok.
Dude.
Fuck,
just his black lab and him like duck hunting.
God damn it. That's got to be so. How does... Fuck, that's awesome. How does his dog like when he fires the gun?
Should I fucking promote this?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, look up Yoda_Fetcher.
It's just a guy and his
Yoda,
dog.
Yoda underscore, right? That's what that fucking...
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Fetcher, Fetcher, because he's out fetching ducks, dude.
I actually wondered about that today. If dogs like respected people more when they were actually killing food. When like a dog saw you dragging home a deer.
Guarantee him and this dog have such a fucking sick relationship.
Oh, dude, I have
There's a dog you sit in a fucking hunting stand with, and then he goes and runs out and gets the duck after you shoot
the
it.
duck, yeah.
And then there's videos of this dog like going out into the water and swimming back in with one. He's so fucking happy.
Oh, that's all they want.
I don't know if my boss knows how much I fucking love his Instagram of this dog.
That's fan. It'd be funny when he gets
this guy, dude.
God damn,
just showing him fucking hot ass pictures of Yoda the dog, dude.
I mean, that's that's like the best thing to do with social media, in my opinion. I mean, take dog pics, bro.
I mean, oh yeah, you're a master of it.
That's all I do.
Your whole Instagram is dogs.
That's all you do.
I have a fucking hot chicks Instagram.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's just me posting pictures of myself. Like, I'm doing something cool again. He camoed up the dog in this picture.
Damn, bro. That guy's fucking doing it.
This guy was the man. This was like the best boss I ever had.
That guy's doing it, man.
He was he knew I was a fucking jack off.
He
knew I was a friggin' jerk off.
He was thinking about the woods, dude.
Dude, he was just daydreaming about getting out there and getting another fucking buck.
That's awesome, dude.
Anyway.
But dude, that has been cracking me up to watch women compete against like mental diagnoses where it's like, well, I mean, I think we probably have it the same. It's like,
no, you don't.
No, you fucking don't.
Your brains work different.
Dude, when I was in...
Why is this hard?
When I was in preschool... Well, because it fucks up it throws a little fucking
wrench
in their whole, like...
We're the exact same genders.
But they'll say that, dude. I'm in an all-female environment. They'll say that, and then on like a whole other fucking breath be like, we should have like a women-only psychology. And it's like, what the fuck? I thought we were...
Yeah.
Dude, I was the funniest fucking thing. This lady in my class was like inviting people to this group. It was like some sort of like Iranian religion type thing. And of course it's a white lady like, come to my... whatever the fuck she said.
Seminar on the hawk.
This was like, no, this was her. It was like she's like, I want you guys, it's at my friend's house there, whatever the fuck it was. And then they were like, I forget what the fuck this lady said. But the one girl was like, well, what? Because she was inviting all the girls. It's like, sorry, Matt, it's only for girls. And I was like, I don't fucking care. But she was like, the one girl was like, I could tell the girls were like, God, we don't fucking want to do this. And then the one girl was like, oh, well, like since she was like, it's like an Iranian something religion. The one girl was like, oh, well, like, what's it about? And she was like, it's wonderful. It's like the whole religion's that like all people are equal and they respect like all races, all genders. Dude, old McCuskey, I'm doing my reading for the week. I look up and go, oh, girls only, huh? That's cool. Dude, she's like, fuck you. Dude, it was so fucking funny.
Damn.
Crushed, dude. You crushed.
You get some laughs?
People were laughing, and then people were kind of half. People were like,
you're like the comic relief in a sitcom in this
yeah,
classroom.
Dude. I was fucking arguing with my other teacher the other day. People love to say like greed, and dude, they were saying that if I hadn't said anything, they were purporting that what the fuck is it? Competition is like height or like the reason we have so much competition in this world is because of capitalism. And I was sitting in the class and was just like,
or evolution.
What the fuck? I was like,
human fucking, the
like,
DNA
what the fuck
in us.
When I was like, no, that's, and the guy literally, I rolled my eyes and he was like, well, I guess Matt doesn't agree. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. I was like, that's insane to say.
Grizzly bears must have capitalism then.
Dude, people started bringing up, there's a lady who will like, it's funny. She's like, well, going off what Matt says, I have one ally in that class and it's pretty funny.
Is she a white lady?
Yeah, she's,
wow.
So she'll like, but it's just like, dude, they were talking about Adam Smith, and like he was trying to promote Adam Smith as if he were Gordon Gekko, and like Adam Smith wasn't. He was basically being like, feudalism's fucked up. Everyone's gonna do their own share and get paid. He didn't think it could for a second turn into where people have like billions of dollars. He thought everyone would just like work, make a little bit of money, spread it around. But then they're trying to present him as if, and then I was like, dude, that's like a part when he was talking about the invisible hand guiding the market. Dude. He's like, and I'm like, dude, there's like a bunch of other stuff about him being like, and like people will rely on their own decency and blah. So and I was like, in anything, it's bizarre to think that like we're back to basically almost a feudal state through just money. I was like, if that doesn't say anything about human nature, I was like, that predates fucking capitalism. And the guy was just like, well, I'm just a little more optimistic. And I'm like, what the fuck? It has nothing to do with it, dude. It's crazy. There's people there being like, I don't know. I just think the class is so funny because all we do is talk about the news. It's like, it's ridiculous. Dude. But there's a guy who was saying that like, he's like, well, I think right now what's going to happen is like with Trump, it's like people are waking up and they're going to get out and actually vote and things are going to change. And the teacher's like, yeah, I think we'd all agree on that. And there was, we went on a break. I'm in the bullpen. I'm like, fuck, dude, you think we're going to vote ourselves out of this? This lady sits next to me.
Like, we need to.
She always gets me fired up. She's like, "Did you have something to say?" I'm like, "I'll wait till after break." She's like, "I want you to say it." So we're like, it was pretty funny. So I'm fired up, dude. I got my babes, dude. So I'm like chilling.
Damn, that's sick. You got fucking babes gassing you up.
It's all girls. It's me.
Say
all
it.
Girls.
Of course, it's all girls. It's higher education.
And there's like
it's women.
There's 4 dudes. And dude, so this guy came off his thing. He's like, yeah, like Trump's gonna make us vote. And then, so we start talking again. I just steer the conversation back to where I could like talk about that, which is fun. Just being in there and talking shit the whole time. But I'm like, dude, I saw this with Bush. Everyone with Bush is like, never again, never again. I'm like, he's on the Kimmel show right now, and everyone's like, oh my god, he's so funny. I'm like, you'd think that we're gonna now, like, dude, I've been hearing that since I was a little kid. Like, oh, we learned our lesson. We're gonna vote for the right one this time. Like, no, we're fucking not. We got mollified by Obama. And then now we have Trump, and everyone's like, never. It's like, it'll fucking happen, right? Like, you're not going to vote. You're not going to press a button and vote yourself out of this. I was like, this is a fucking problem of the human spirit, dude. My whole class is just like, what the fuck? I started talking about, oh, dude, I go into things like, because I always tell my class, I'm like, you guys no one here ever gives any sort of anything in the way of a solution. All you guys sit there and it's like, capitalism's dumb, and it's like, it was revolutionary. It was crazy when this came out versus feudalism was crazy. There was like the droit de seigneur where like the guy like the duke could come and fuck your wife on your wedding night. And then Adam Smith was like, all right, let's fucking slow down.
Was that called like Noctura? There's something else.
There's a couple of them.
The British one was like,
yeah, they could come down and bone your
night of the wedding.
Yeah, they just bone your fucking wife. Ugh. And then this guy's like, all right, we'll start.
And then maybe you raise their kid. You don't know.
That's fucked up. And this guy came from that to... I'm like, I just think you guys should give this guy a little bit of fucking credit. It's like, yeah, it's not perfect, but to be like, he thinks great. It's like, no, dude, that's not what they're up against. You guys can't even fucking fathom what that was like. And then they're like, the way they just sit, it's so fucking crazy. And they'll just be like, well, we're going to vote for the right guy. And it's like, you fucking think voting's going to help? It's like, that's not going to do shit.
What do you propose?
Dude, no one wants to hear my solution-based fucking theories, but what I was saying is that so the unions are dying. The unions are like completely corrupted and fucked. John Doherty is getting indicted. The guy from the local 98.
Oh,
corruption charges. Those organizations become corrupt. I think it's going to have to be, and I think some of the Scandinavian countries are like this, to where like there's unions, but like really it's like, so you have a company and you have your employees, and everything should be totally transparent, to where like, this is how much we make from these. This is how much I make. We're going to we're going to share the profits in this company. But within the employees, there's going to be a council of employees who decide if people are slacking. The employees, there's no like middle manager who's like, you're fired. If you're not pulling your weight, if enough people vote, you're out. You got to go. And then you share the profits. And there's the thing where like, if you're the owner, you came up with it, you're going to have the lion's share. Yeah. But it's like, you just can't, you'd have to come up with a thing that works where you'll get paid and other people get paid not like $5 an hour or some like Walmart bullshit where like we're only going to let you work 30 hours a week so you can't get like any real benefits or anything.
Voting people out thing gets a little sketchy.
That could calcify into some bad things. Yeah, that could.
Imagine some female workers clicking up.
That could get bad. But then again, it would be, and again, it's not a perfect idea. I thought about that. I'm like,
nice solution though.
That could calcify bad, but I'm like, you'll have to bypass unions, get rid of this weird like $8 an hour bullshit. And then then just let people, if they can make enough money. So if you actually had employees that were motivated, like, yo, this is how much I'm making. If you guys just help me and do stuff, we're all going to split this. I'm going to take a lion's share because I started this naturally, but you guys are going to make a lot more. I don't need like $40 billion.
You would have liked my car dealership.
I'm going to take $100 million. Is that how it was set up?
Kind of, yeah.
Something like that.
You get to, based on your sales, everybody had a base salary. I fucking loved it. Everybody had a base salary of like 25.
Yeah.
And then commissions dictated the rest. And then based on per unit, it would... You'd get more per unit. The more you sold, every unit was worth more. What's the word for that? It kind of exponentially grew.
Sure.
I don't know how to say it.
I got what you're saying.
But yeah, so like you definitely had incentive to fucking sell.
Yeah.
It was good.
That's the missing piece. You'd have to have the whole thing completely incentivized where you were paying people. And
how do you do that on a fucking assembly line?
I don't know. The assembly lines are good. That's gone.
Yeah.
Can't even plan for that. That's going away.
It's robots.
Dude, well, here's my other idea.
Wow, man.
Here's my other idea.
This podcast.
Here's my other idea, bro.
Let me hear your fucking ideas.
So again, with the assembly lines, that's gonna go away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be automated. So we're gonna have all these people out of work. So we should completely all my theories for society rest on gamifying everything. So we should have war should be paintball guns. So you keep the whole thing going. But it's a never-ending game. You can get all your citizenry in, and then like all the contracts. So, like if you were to like go occupy somewhere, it's like fucking laser tag in real life.
Yeah.
But you'd be shooting with paintball guns. And
who has guns?
It's just paintball guns.
Who has real guns?
You can't have if you get caught with paintball guns. If you're caught with real guns,
so then the government has real guns.
Oh, who has them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd have to be a gentleman's agreement.
Okay.
But it would be like if you were doing a thing where like almost like the Olympics, where it was just like this, almost like a warfare game where you're just rolling around. If someone gets caught like shooting a real bullet, people will probably gang on that guy and fuck him up.
Yeah, but he has a gun.
Yeah, I mean, but you could have dual helicopters in the sky. Foul play, they fucking do something. They come zap you.
Yeah, but what if...
or your whole team loses. So they still have guns. They could still have that, but it's like your whole team loses.
I guess we're just jumping too deep into this for me to get the base of like, who's on my team?
It'd be a country by country.
Oh, we're doing countries?
Country by country. So it's like it would be like an Olympic type thing where you'd play a paintball gun. So if like say we went to like Syria, they would have like a paintball fort thing, and if you took that, if you took that out, then the Americans occupy that. And Americans get the money from that thing, and the whole time it'd be fucking sick.
It's kind of like the book I'm reading.
Really?
Yeah, about total war. Like back before Napoleon, for the most part in Europe, in Western Europe, every army was a professional army of like the armies were small.
Yeah.
And only people that were fighting were soldiers. So they'd go have like a gentlemanly fucking stand there and shoot each other and kill each other, but it was just a battle.
Sure.
And that was what happened.
Yeah.
And the armies were small. Everybody was a professional soldier. Like there weren't like the draft wasn't there. It was just like mercenaries and fucking dudes that are like, I'll represent this king for this fight. But it stayed there. Yeah. Just that fight. And they're like, all right, they won. They get this fort. They get this territory. Yeah. And then it got to the point where it was like, all right, we're going to bring everyone we have. We're bringing the whole country.
We'll round up everybody.
And then it got too big. But yeah, it was kind of like just a small skirmish.
That'd be tight,
like
dude.
Whoever wins gets it.
Dude, if they could be like, all right, was if they're like, we have to stop fucking blowing each other up. Let's just make a big game out of this. And it's still the same thing. It's still like competitive. A game.
That's what I mean. Like,
yeah, it's still competitive. You know, and it's like, dude, you could get a little kid hit in the eye, so there's still like the danger element. Some little kid could walk out and
what about rapes? We're still having rapes.
I mean, people are going to, there's people going to be raping. Yeah, there's going to be some paintball rapes, dude. Rapes. That might actually be that might be a qualifier. I was thinking too, like the vest, you'd have to sync something up where like if the vest gets hit, the person, you have to have it's like the person just like passes out. Yeah, it tases them and they go down. Yeah.
But yeah, there's instantly, there's going to be instantly people with guns.
I know, I thought about that.
If it's like a high priority,
super battle, high priority.
Like whoever wins this gets land.
Sure.
If I lost, I'm going to be like, all right.
You think they'd be freezing gobstoppers and put them in the paintball guns?
Oh, yes. Damn.
It would just re-escalate instantly.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's...
Your theory is...
That would be tight.
If you're presenting this to me as though I'm a shark...
Sure.
I'm going to say, Matt...
No.
I love your charisma. You're excited about it. Your idea stinks. Thank you for your time.
Dude, here's my school idea.
Security, please escort him.
Here's my school. No. Here's my school idea. Dude, I fucking
you wrestle on him. Dude. Let him go.
Dude,
I'll listen.
Here's my school idea. And this, I think, would actually work. I'm still into fucking paintball military, but,
paintball military is a cool idea.
We're a ways from there. That would be so fucking fun. God damn it, dude.
You're not going to witness.
Imagine paratrooping out, and you're just like...
You're never going to witness...
Paintball
military, God, and you're never going to witness the fall of the church in your lifetime.
You're not. We'll see. Fall of the church, that'll be...
It's going to be there when you're dead.
I don't know.
The Catholic Church is going to be around.
The Catholic Church, the Catholic Church could live off of itself forever. It's a fucking fattened tick.
Yeah.
It's a parasite.
It's going to be there.
Sure. I'm saying in terms of being like an institution. The Pope will be like... The Pope almost is now synonymous with the Queen of England, where it's
it's a figurehead.
Sure.
But
like nobody gets riled off the Queen's words, and I think at some point in my life, the Pope will be like, all right, dude. Like everyone unanimously, you'd be like, fuck the Pope, and everyone like, whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas like my mom, dude, freaked the fuck out.
Your mom's very Catholic.
Very Catholic.
You can go outside and say fuck the Pope, and no one's gonna care.
My mom would be mad.
Yeah,
if I said fuck the Pope,
you have a distorted.
If I said
view
fuck
on
the
this
Pope, for sure,
paternal,
for sure, dude.
Influence, because I can go on stage right now and be like, yeah, the Pope's fucking gay. Fuck the Pope, and literally people will be like, is he trying to be edgy? There's nothing edgy about this.
That's true. So I'm right then. So the church is falling. They're stranglehold, dude. They would have burnt you alive.
Fucking gay pussy hipsters' dreams don't come true. Guess who they're crawling back to?
What?
They're getting old. Mm-hmm. They're getting a shitty job. They're having kids. And then comes the old church.
I've always said to buy stock in drug companies because there's going to be a lot of people fucking popping those antes, dude. Yeah, I'd buy some stock. If I wasn't fucking, against Masters, I'd buy stock in Pfizer.
I wish you weren't against Masters.
Fucking hate Masters, dude.
Do you love America?
I'm just a fucking, not really. I don't.
What?
I'm not like, I don't particularly love, I think I'm glad I live here. I'm like.
Yeah, obviously. I was
I know.
Joking around.
But, no, I know that. But I was actually thinking, I'm like, do I? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I traveled outside of there. And I was like, man, I'm glad to be back. This place is significantly better plumbing.
That is what happens.
Yeah, you come back and
as soon as you travel, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, America's better.
Dude, I was in Brazil.
See some country's goofy fucking flag on a pole. You're like, fuck.
Dude, not even just that. I'm all about like
some dumb yellow flag. It's like, what?
What the fuck is this? Or like the weird money. I was like, I would take showers in Brazil, and they would just like weird things. Like the electric would run right to the shower head. So there's like an electric heating element right there, and if you lean too much, it would shock you. And their outlets are all fucked up and weird. Like, dude, there's little shit. You come back and you're like, thank fucking God.
Spain had the fucking like heating tanks. The water tank was like above the shower.
Yeah.
You had to fucking turn it on.
That's what it was. And there was, dude,
and then you just sit there and wait.
It's called a flying tap. They're illegal in America. The wire has to be like either in like a conduit, like a pipe, or like a wire came out of the wall and hit near a shower and just had two little wire nuts. And like you'd reach up to did it with your, like you'd have soap in your hair or shampoo. And I got shocked like multiple times. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'm wet.
In a tiny ass bathroom.
It's crazy. It probably didn't kill me because it was like 40 volts out there. It's like
some house lost its power.
But yeah, school is my other idea. And all that's simple, dude. That's just gamifying. That's just turning, instead of having tests and stuff, you just have teams. It's like almost like Family Feud type style where you're in a class the whole time. It's just it's a battle. And if anyone's identified as like not participating or like consistently being a fucking idiot, you just get shucked to another class. No test. I think that'd be great. And as soon as you go in there, it's like an hour of martial arts.
In school, we're teaching the entire country martial arts.
Yeah, or you have a pick. You can do martial arts, some sort of physical activity, just to get kids tired.
Let's get the kids in the range.
Bow range. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, let's get them some guns.
You know some guns?
Get them on the AR-15.
We need more guns. We need kids with guns. We need more guns.
I'm very pro gun.
We need more slingers in school, dude.
We need kids bringing the hammer to class.
For sure.
Just fucking lay it on the table.
They should train kids like they do like the airline guys who just like look like normal dudes, but then they're like packing heavy and ready to fucking fire.
You think there should be an air marshal in every class?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So like a 40-year-old dude just like,
hey kids. Man, this history's tough.
It's just a big gun bulging in his school uniform. Yeah, I'm with air marshals.
Air marshals the shit.
I'm just gamify the world, dude. That's my move.
Okay.
Gamify the world.
Yeah, but you know damn well that that's a pipe dream, Matthew.
Why?
It's never going to happen.
We're living off the fruits of fucking... We did it. We made it.
We got a long way to go.
We're on the downhill fucking slope for our whole thing. The American Empire is on the downhill slope unless we gamify the world, dude. Bring in the future. Like, you don't need fucking... If your kid doesn't memorize all a bunch of bullshit in school, it's like, let them go in there and have fun. Learn some stuff. If they don't fucking learn all the history shit, maybe they don't fucking like it. That's my thing in work right now. Like, I'm old enough to know, like, the stuff I'm doing, it's not like, man, it's like, no, I don't like to do this. And I won't. I'm almost done. But it's like, I just hate... you shouldn't put kids force them to do shit they, like, really fucking hate. Like, they should have, like, had me do a couple math classes and been like, all right, man. Like, they have the technology now where they could be like, yeah, dude, this isn't for you. And I could have focused on other shit. I'm retarded at, man.
There's a lot of charter schools that are like that now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Good.
There's a ton of charter schools that are like, do you like drawing better than math? Go draw.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah, I think there's problems with it, though.
Dude,
there's definitely a ton of problems.
I'm basically mathematically illiterate.
There's people that are very pro, like, those types of charter schools.
I'm into that.
Yeah, there's some schools that are like, yeah, you work on the computer all day. Go ahead.
Do your thing.
Fucking get it done. There's places that are like, we don't have grades anymore.
I'm into that, dude. I'm in a school that's just pass-fail. It is fucking awesome. That's how it should be.
Yeah, I think that's probably the direction it's headed.
So I go in there and they're just like, well, here's 6 readings. Just read whatever you think's interesting. And the other ones, I love that.
I remember I resisted. When I was in Westchester, I was studying to become a teacher at first, a history teacher. So I still had to take teaching classes.
Sure.
And we had a lady that was introducing us all these new age fucking education
methods. You're just
methods.
gripping your leather
and
switch.
I was sitting there just like, yeah, well, this is gay.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't like the new age stuff.
You like the leather switch.
I like
you just walk with your hands behind your backs and be like, improve your handwriting.
Yep. Yeah. That's what America did up until this point, and that's why we were great.
That was to create mindless factory workers, bro.
True.
Mission accomplished.
True. We had some pretty good factories, though, didn't we?
Not really. China fucking butt fucked us, dude.
When?
They made everything cheaper and faster.
Now?
Yeah.
We had a strong run.
Yeah.
We had a strong run.
We had a nice little
factories,
run.
that's how we won everything.
Yeah, but they're fucking dead.
Now they are, yeah. Because we made enough money off the factories. We don't have to live that factory life no more.
Yeah. I think Japanese technology fucking crushes ours.
Maybe.
Japanese cars, dude, they fucking put Detroit out.
Maybe.
Honda Civic. Listen, I'll go fire up. When we get out of here, I'm going to fire up the Honda.
I drive Japanese, too.
You love it, dude.
I love it. I love Japanese auto. I love American technology, though.
What? Cell phone?
Yeah.
That's
Apple?
That's not American. That's Swiss, dude. That's Swiss.
Apple?
Cell phone?
Microsoft is Swiss?
Yeah. I'm making that
up. True. Cell phone Swiss?
No, we got computes.
Yeah, we got computes. The Japanese are coming on that. But yeah, we have Silicon Valley.
We got Silicons.
Yeah, we got that. We got black dudes.
We have black dudes for sure.
We got slam dunks.
Yes.
We got the NFL.
We have the best sports for sure.
Yeah.
We have the best good sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else do we need? We got sports and fucking computers.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the best goddamn military in the world, Matthew. Don't you
Paintball
fucking
military,
forget it.
baby. Dude, I can't
Paintball
fucking
military
wait.
sucks. All
Paintball
right.
military's going to be awesome.
We got to shout out the Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin Patrick just texted me and said, you remember when I was telling that troll story? When I picked his troll out of the trash can and we fought at show and tell?
He's mad?
His mom was the one who threw out the troll. That's why when he saw me bring it in, he was like, this motherfucker stole it from me.
Damn.
I fished it out of the trash can, presented it. Yo, George. Shout out George, dude.
Who's George?
George Ha on Facebook. He's a fucking... Oh, he's an avid fan. He's a good listener.
No, I'm all about that. Dude. I'm all about turd in the punch, bro.
Turd in the punch.
Chris Dasher, dude. I see fucking
Chris Dash. That's my fucking cousin's brother-in-law.
Yeah, Chris Dasher.
That's my cousin. That's the troll cousin's brother-in-law.
Is it really?
Yeah, he married my
big
female
money,
cousin.
dude. Dylan Marcus. I see what you did.
Oh, he tossed some big money tonight.
Who?
Chris Dash.
Chris Dash is tossing around big bucks, dude.
Trevor Engstrom.
Big fucking money. Christopher Briglia.
Briglia, dude, dropping dimes.
Damn, bro.
Dylan Marcus cutting back big time, a big spending cut, dude.
Yeah, same with Scott.
You, Dylan.
Hey, dude, you gotta do what you gotta do, dude.
Oh, now you're on that team? Normally you're calling these people poor pieces of shit. Real contrarian ever since you've gone to this new age school, Matt.
I've always been contrarian, dude.
Nah, listen
See
to
how he's contrarian?
Listen to some old episodes, dude. You were just a good old boy. You were good. You loved America.
I've always been a freak.
You used to love the troops. You used to love the Pope.
No, I didn't.
You went to this New Age liberal commie school. You went to a New Age liberal commie school. Dude, came back with some.
Check the fucking records. Check the archives.
Roll
dude.
the tape.
Check the archives.
I'll roll the tape.
I've been a freak my whole life.
You have. But you used to be a good freak, dude. Now this new freak, I don't even recognize.
Nah, dude.
Scott Kovac is also strong deduction.
I know.
I think the Patreon's failing. Dude.
No, it's not.
I think we're going to put this video up on the page. We filmed this.
True.
I don't like filming it. I don't want to film it ever again.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
It's the last one.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Does it really? I don't even think about the cams.
I'd stopped, but at first I definitely am.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
It throws
cameras
off.
in your fucking face the whole time.
I don't like to do that kind of stuff.
That was a mistake. Tony, Luke, Derek Gatz, Chris H, Derek Young, Scotty McDonald, Scott Stevenson, all the fucking dogs. Woot. What up? I think we're getting into some old ones. So thanks to everybody on the Patreon. That's a slow week, dude. We're fucking broke.
Yeah.
You fucking idiots.
We're fucked up. Nah, it's the beginning of the month, bro. It happens every time.
These motherfuckers.
It skyrockets.